In this video, we'll talk about a new feature that's available as part of Nerdio Manager's auto-scaling engine that allows you to set all hosts outside of working hours to drain mode to allow for more efficient scaling or capacity removal. This feature is available in Nerdio Manager for Enterprise starting with version 3.2. So let's go ahead and open up the auto scale configuration of a multi-session host pool. Let's go ahead and choose one of these host pools here. Let's go with our field apps host pool. We'll go to auto scale configure. And on this page, we will see that we have a new setting here called deactivate hosts during the scaling process. Now, why would you want to do this? Well, think of the scenario where, let's say here I have 5 base capacity VMs, and maybe I want one of these VMs running 24/7. That means that after 6 p.m., if the utilization drops below 40%, which it will because most users will go home and will not be using the system anymore, the auto scale engine will begin scaling in, meaning removing capacity based on the various conditions we've set up here. Now, what happens is that if a user, either an existing user or a new user, logs into the system after 6 p.m., they may be automatically routed to one of the hosts that may have been a likely candidate for scaling in a short amount of time. And that will prevent that host from scaling in. So the goal of this new deactivate hosts feature is to make sure that any sessions, any user sessions that are established outside of work hours, meaning during the scale-in allowed time, are set to drain mode with the exception of some minimum amount of capacity. So those minimum machines can absorb those user sessions, allowing the other session hosts to be scaled in as the currently logged in users are disconnected or logged off, without any new user sessions preventing the scaling process from happening. So how does this work? So first of all, you'll recall we have an option up here called minimum active host capacity. In our case, we've set it to 1, which means that even after 6 p.m., while 4 of the hosts will be shut down, or even more, maybe some will be shut down and removed, 1 is guaranteed to be running. So this new options allows you to either select the current configuration, which is set to no, which means hosts won't automatically be set to drain mode, or set it to deactivate all but 1 host. Now, why is it 1? It's actually coming from here. So if I had a number 2 here, you will see that this automatically updates. And the way this works is the system will determine the hosts with the most number of active sessions. Those are the hosts that are least likely to be scaled in at night. It will keep those hosts not in drain mode, meaning active and available to receive new user sessions, but all other hosts will be placed in drain mode so that they can be properly drained and removed at night. And then the following morning, the regular auto scale configuration will kick in, pre-staging will get those hosts back online, and users will begin starting to scale in, scaling out as user sessions are coming in and users are logging in. So this is really an optimization to increase the likelihood and increase the chance of being able to scale in and remove capacity at night. And I hope you found this demo useful, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos.